Not all criticism of former President Barack Obama is racist, but man, the comment section on our video "Should Netflix Fire Obama?" is making it a lot harder to argue that. If you have a minute, go over to YouTube and give the comments a good scroll. You'll notice vile, racist insults hurled not only at President Obama, but also First Lady Michelle. I guess my shock at these comments shows how naive I am. Maybe it's the bubble I live in where the problems I have with 44 are based on his policies, not his race. There's a lot I like about President Obama the person. I remember the first time I heard Senator Obama speak at the DNC, and he blew me away. I celebrated his first presidential election victory and then went down to DC for his inauguration. I even went ahead and married a girl named Michelle. This is all shallow. I'm aware of that. That's why there have been so many times when I've caught myself getting swept up in the charisma and glamour of the Obamas and said, "Hey, Lou, don't let that stop you from meting out reasonable criticism." It's a real bummer when I come across these kinds of comments on my videos, not just because of the racism, but because they also create an impasse for my mission, which is to entertain, to take on controversial subject matter, and I hope to get people talking to one another. So for those of you spouting racist garbage in the comments, stop. And let's hear some actual arguments instead. And for those of you who've responded to the video accusing me and my co-creators of hatred and racism against President Obama, maybe pause that impulse and consider the possibility that the joke is going over your head. Okay, fine. I'll do the awful chore of explaining the joke. At the time this was written, a number of men in show business had lost gigs because of prior misconduct. President Obama at the time signed a deal with Netflix, unlike any president before him. But, like many presidents before him, President Obama is responsible for the deaths of people. It kind of goes with the job. So, we decided to take those two ideas, which intersect with Netflix as a stand-in for showbiz, and treat the deaths via drone strikes as Obama's misconduct. President Obama's race played no part in this concept. Rather, it was the very specific details that came together at this moment in history. A US president, a Netflix deal, an outraged public and media calling for men to be fired for misconduct. That's what did it. Now, I hope this disabuses anyone out there who thinks we made this video out of hatred or racism. But I understand that it probably won't. Just like this probably won't stop the racist comments from coming either. This being the internet and all. But thankfully, the content of our video and this superfluous explanation are there for any reasonable non-racist to see and judge for themselves. Hey guys, thanks for watching Lou's Safe Place. If you enjoyed it, please like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. Make sure you click the little bell to turn on notifications so you never miss a video. And if you really like the video, you can even support We the Internet TV on Patreon. Check out the link in the description below.